when they first came out. Niggas stay fighting shit since they first came out. And your mouth been kinda shut since you got played out. The pockets, but you a bitch, man, you get laid down. My shit right, what they know about rap money. We hustle for life, what they know about crack money. Niggas is strange, got no rhymes and no.
Another episode of the Lake Ave Radio Show. Today's show is sponsored by A Dirt. Oh man, we're gonna play A Dirt music, and we're gonna get into this prison shit, man. You know, what effect it had on you, your family and peers, man, your neighborhood, you know. Trying to get a couple people in the building, man. You know, but you know, I'm a one man. Let me see that light. I'm a one man homie. I get it. Do this shit all day, you know what I mean? But I like when my people get involved. And, you know, get their little insight. I remember it was a time. I remember it was a time of my life. I might have been 15, and my friends was going in and out of the youth house, you know, and I was on the street. I was doing the same shit they was doing, but I used to laugh at them like, "Damn, y'all niggas keep getting locked up."
Actually, it's a bunch of them out here. I was surprised.
Hey, I'm live. I'm live. You hear me? I'm live. Excuse me. I'm live. Right there. But it was a time of my life, man. Well, I used to laugh at my friends, man, for we do the same crime, but they get locked up. I get away with it. And this was like from 15 to like, I say 18, man. And I never forget, it was a couple days after my 18th birthday, man. And the police ran down. And I just said to myself, damn, let me go stash my shit, man. And I ain't stashed my shit. And the police ran down, man. Found 5 grams on me. Took me down to the station. You know what I'm saying? Went down to the station laughing at him and shit. Oh man, took my prints and shit. Yeah, like we never seen you before. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Prior to that, I probably went to the youth house when I was like 13 for a couple of months. But after that, you know what I'm saying? But when they got me, they was like, damn, we never seen you before. After that, it spiraled. Like every month I was getting a charge, petty charge, getting in trouble. And then my 19th birthday, man, I caught an armed robbery. House invasion, rob some drug dealers. You know, they end up knowing it was me. Actually, a nigga that was with me got caught, and he told the whole thing. But later on, I heard that niggas knew it was me. I got to shut them off. Oh man. But I remember going on a run and shit, and I was on the run for damn near a year, man. And I remember the cops catching me and me thinking to myself, damn, I'm so happy they caught me, man. 'Cause I was tired of running, man. I was tired of running, man. So I get booked, you know, um, I'm in the county. Everybody around me stressing this shit. Niggas get 10 years. And, when you get locked up, man, everybody a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know law when you get locked up. Medicine, man, peace, Lord. We got Ra in the building. Shit, the guy pull up. The guy got the stories. I've been trying to get you on here, Lord. But peace, Lord.
Increasing. How you?
Maintaining, Lord. Good to see you, man. I've been wanting you on the show, man, because you're a part of this, man. You got to build this shit. Today's build, man, I'm building about, man, incarceration, man, and prison, man. The effect that it has on you, your family, and your peers in your community, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying how when I was like 15, 16, man, I used to laugh at my friends when they got knocked because I was the only one that wasn't getting locked up. I was getting away with crime until I got like 18. And everything just went downhill, man. I just kept catching it like that. You feel me? Went to prison, for the robberies and shit. And I was saying how everybody was a lawyer in there, man. Everybody knew everything, man. You feel me? Everybody knew what time you would get and shit like that. But I said all that to say this, man. Right. When you get locked up, man, you think it's just in the beginning, like, especially when you ain't do no time, you think it's all about you, right? You think this person ain't come there, that person ain't send you no letter, you know what I mean? That person won't pick up the phone. A lot of times we don't see that. We the reason why we there, man. You feel me? I know you seen that a lot of that in prison, man. Niggas be crying over the phone and shit. You know what I mean? They get that Dear John letter. You ever got a Dear John letter, Lord? Be honest, Lord. That's what we doing, guys. You ever got that? You ever got that Dear John letter, Lord?
I came across it. It wasn't directed to me. It wasn't directed to me, but I came across it.
How that work? Somebody else got one?
Yeah, that was out there, but
Picking up. Yo, did he cry or did he go on top on somebody? How you take it, man?
you know what I'm saying? This is like he was just like, because how I was coming, I was still teaching in there, man. I was in there, but like going through what I was going through, but it was like, yo, man, what you think type shit.
What was your advice, man? What was your advice, man, to the young boys out there, man, that get it that you take your girl down with you and you get that, listen, I can't do it no more. And you only been in there for a month and you get that letter, listen, I can't do it no more, man. You know what I'm saying? What would your advice be to the youth that get that letter, man? Because you can make your bid hell. You get that
Yeah,
letter, some brothers they go in there for a year, they end up doing 4 years. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Hey, yo, I was in the room with a brother, young brother, man, with had Triple Life, Latino brother.
You breaking up.
Can you hear me?
You breaking up a little bit, God. I don't know.
Hold up.
You breaking
It's
up a
probably because where
little
I'm at.
bit. Yeah.
Hold up. Hold up, God.
You were saying the brother had triple life.
Can you hear me now, Lord?
Yeah, I hear you now. You were saying the brother
Yeah,
had triple life.
yeah. I was in the room with a brother in Northern and shit, and he had Triple Life. I was in Asset with him, and I came in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I already knew the energy where the energy was at. So you know, the first thing I said, like I always do when I come in, I meet somebody with regards where I'm at. It's peace.
Yeah.
Increase it. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
from Rip, he felt my energy. From Rip, he felt my energy.
He,
You know what
when
I'm
he, when
saying?
he,
I ain't even knock how he, like what he was in there for, what he was in the room for. But I just
okay.
knew once we like start breaking bread,
Uh-huh.
the equality was the same. You know what I'm saying? The supreme equality was the same. Like I ain't look at him
Triple life.
no lower, no different. Yeah, I looked at him no lower, no different. He looked at me no lower, no different. Even though I knew that I was leaving, you know what I'm saying, in a period of time, going home and shit like that. I never even like brought that up. Like I just like, listen, man, like only thing I can do is just stop these young kids, man, from being in the position that you in. That's all I used to tell them. Like I said, you shouldn't even be in here, but you know what I mean. And then I just kept the spirits high, like go to today's math with them. You know what I mean? Build with
So
them.
you gave him the math?
Nah, I ain't give him math, but like I would go through the math with him, and he would understand. Like in order to know who you are, you got to know what day and time you're living in.
Yeah. That's
You
your
know what I'm saying?
fact.
I don't let nobody be in my cipher. I don't let nobody be in my cipher, God, if they don't know today's math from Rip.
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah,
even really
yeah.
in my cipher like that. I don't care who you is.
Yeah.
You gotta know
God,
what day and time you're living in when you're around me.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I would get up here, hear me go through 120, we'll break bread. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, damn, I've never been around one of y'all brothers that would actually go through the bill, go through y'all, you know what I mean, y'all routine. I'm like, yeah, God, this is in there now. This ain't just because I'm in here. Like I was raised with math. So, but then he's
Hey,
just like, he opened up. He opened up to me. When I said that to him like that and I would break bread him, he opened up to me. That's how I knew he had triple life. He told me, showed me his type
hey,
of work.
how
You know what I'm saying?
when,
Yeah.
when, when he told you that, what you say to yourself, like, God damn, all this time, nigga, you have. I can't even be. When brothers tell me that, when I was locked up, and niggas like, yeah, I got life. I looked at my 7 years I had to do. I looked at it like, man, shit, nigga, you good. You gonna be out of this motherfucker. These niggas ain't gonna never get out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of
Yeah.
like, not on no savage shit, but it made me feel better, like, man. It made me look at my situation like I got another chance, man. These brothers
Yeah.
ain't never gonna get out. But what
You
age
know
was
what
you
though?
when you, go ahead, God.
Go ahead. You know what
I
though,
was going
God?
to
Like
say,
for
go.
me,
Mm-hmm.
um, my whole my whole mindset was going through. I was going through a science at that time. You know, recycle in my degrees and my physical composition. My weight had went back down to the lowest at like back to like 170. So I was like looking crazy. I'm
Mm.
looking in the mirror at myself. I'm like, yo. And then being in the room with the young brother, I still was in my right mind. I still knew 120 and shit. But it was like, boy versus truth. It was like, I'm like, man, I can't come home looking like this. That's how I was looking
Yeah.
at it with me while I'm in the midst with the young brother. I said, I can't come home looking like this.
What you was stressing, God?
Nah, my weight went down because you know the way I eat. I'm allergic to a lot of foods and shit. So when you were asked, said if you ain't got money like that, or if you ain't got your peoples holding you down, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? My fucking my weight went down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm allergic to beef, pork, and shellfish. So my weight
Okay.
went all the way. Yeah, it'll be easy for me when I'm in the
You
prison
had to
houses,
get some
God.
special. You had to get special clothes then.
Yeah,
The motherfucker be dry than a motherfucker, man. You got to go out to
yeah,
some.
God.
Run out to some shit. You get them plain dudes and
Yeah,
yeah, that's some
God.
serious.
What's mine? What's mine? So when I
I
got
thought I
out
said
of
you
amongst
worked
the,
in the kitchen though, in the county.
you said
You never worked in the
what?
kitchen. You never worked in the kitchen in the county.
Not with me and you was in there, nah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Nah, nah. And
Hey, well, yeah, go ahead.
right.
I was gonna say, how old was you when you first started getting caught up? You know, in the street, like going back and forth to jail and shit. How old was you when you first got knocked? And did it phase you? Was you Rondell Peace? Was you one of them type of niggas that's like, oh, man, this shit ain't about nothing, man. Shit ain't about nothing, man. I can do this shit.
You, my first charge ever, you asked me, or the first time I got locked up?
Let's go with your first charge. How
Hey
old?
yo, you gonna laugh, God, and I tell chose a few this, but it's on everybody who watching, so it's the real. Anybody who know me, if they really walk with a Law's medicine man, they probably know this story. But my
Yeah.
first charge was in second grade. Yeah, second grade, God. You know with the stinky story ain't steak no more.
The sticky store was Grand Union.
Right, but it's not. It don't stink no more.
It don't
They
stink
cleaned it up.
right now,
Yeah,
as we speak.
yeah, right now, God.
But they cleaned the bodies up. The
They
cats
cleaned
and
whatever.
shit.
They cleaned that shit up over there, God. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, you just had to put that out there, huh?
Yeah, that's first and
Yeah,
foremost. 'Cause we in the day and
that's
time.
first
We in
and
the present
foremost.
time.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So you got
you know. But boy,
more than
versus
that
truth.
still?
Nah, it was Grand. It was Grand Union
Yeah, it was
at the time,
Grand Union. Yeah.
and you know on the side where it's smooth at, where cars would go at on the side of Grand Union.
Where that Cuban spot at?
Nah, I'm talking about on the side of Grand Union, Third Avenue side of Grand Union. That side where the cars could go on the side, so it's smooth now. The side of Grand Union.
Yeah, yeah, the side right by the old folks building. And then
Yeah, and you coming
yeah,
from the back
okay.
side, and then it's just, okay, boom.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it wasn't smooth. It was the ground was fucked up.
Oh,
The ground was fucked up,
okay.
and we coming from school, the whole school, wherever you lived on, street you lived on, the kids walked from school to whatever street. So my old Earth, my old Just stayed in Frederick Douglass, and my old Earth stayed in Sixth Avenue. So I was going to my mom's house. So I'm walking from the Bradley School to Sixth Avenue. So I go down Third Avenue at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a planet. She from Neptune. I ain't put her name out there, whatever. She good peoples and shit. Now shit, but we was girlfriend, boyfriend and shit. 2nd grade. That was my girl, and my Spanish friend kissed her. So I caught sound. My cousin was like, "Yo, God, boom, boom, what you gonna do, dude?" Basically, he put the battery in my back. We 2nd grade, God. I'm like 8 years old, 7, 8 years old. I'm like 8. So he like, "Where's Bond, God? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" I said, "I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up." This how I'm thinking. This how I'm talking at that age, God. So where's
That
Bond?
nigga
I guess
called
the
feeling.
whole
You called feeling
yeah,
that young.
yeah. And make a long story short, whatever, we get to the Grand Union side where it was messed up at. You know how it be when you about to fight, everybody there, the
Yeah, right.
school,
Bumping
everybody
it up.
surrounding us and
Yeah, they
shit.
put the leaf
Yeah,
on your shoulder, God, and said it was your
yeah,
mom's, God.
yeah, that type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So me and we approach each other. I'm like, yo, I said, yo, you kiss my girl, God? He like, yeah, what you gonna do? Or push me? So
Good. What you gonna do?
when he pushed, yeah, when he pushed me, all I had in my head was my old earth saying, "Don't let nobody hit you back. You hit them. If somebody hit you, hit them back. Don't come home crying." You feel me? That was my old earth. That was her words in my head. That's what she used to say to me. That's how she raised me in Superior. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And where's Bond guy? I pushed him back. He pushed me again. My cousin said it's like the youngest, cleanest knockout in history. He said they said I stepped him and everything. I'll be laughing about this shit. I'm like, I was a kid. I just punched him twice. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I did. Because when I moved to the side, that's why they say I sidestepped him. I moved to the side. He like rocked forward. His eyes went back in his head, and he cracked the skull on the cement, the fucked up side on the side of Grand Union. I'm the reason.
Shit.
Whole point is, I'm the reason they smoothed it out because they was gonna sue my old earth. That shit went to freehold.
Oh, what kind of charge they gave you?
Attempted murder.
That's it. Hold up. You know you can't come on the show and say anything, God. I say that to everybody when something sound kind of crazy. Like, how
Nah,
old
for
was you, God?
real. I was Bill years old, God. I was Bill years old, God.
So, how that work though? Back in the day, what they do?
They took it to
They,
freehold.
they
My moms was
cuff
smart.
wait. Did they cuff you?
Yeah. I mean, I ran home. We
Oh,
ran from the scene. You feel me? So me and my cousin, we ran from the scene. You know what I'm saying? We ran all the way to 6th Avenue, Breakwaters. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, Breakwaters, ABC building,
yeah,
4th
yeah.
and 6th was the wave
That,
across the
that's
tracks. So,
that's the jumping.
yeah, that shit was the wave. You know what I'm saying? I remember the older guys, Lost Justice, E Justice, all of them used to be in the Breakwaters back in the day. Scientific. We was kids. We was babies. We talking about 80s, guys. This is like 86, 87.
Damn.
We didn't move. We didn't move to 2nd Avenue. My old earth didn't move to 2nd Avenue until after the fire. We got into a
So what happened?
fire.
So okay, they gave you the attempted murder. They came to your house looking for you.
Yeah,
They
yeah. They
took
had
you.
took.
They took you in handcuffs from your house.
Yeah, my mom's had to. We had to, and then we went to Freehold. We went to Freehold Court. The court was in Freehold. It wasn't in Asbury because you know Asbury is municipal. So they came to the house. My mother first thing my mom said was like, "Yo, they coming to lock you up." Damn, my daughter calling me. Hold up, 2 seconds. This is important bill right here, man.
Peace to everybody in the building, man. We got Husky in the building. Live TV. Go on, man. We got my nigga Star in the building, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We talking about this prison shit. We gonna get into it.
Peace, Earth. Hold on for 2 seconds, Earth. Hold on, baby. Listen. So this is the bill because I got to bill with my daughter about some important things. But this is
Thank
the
you.
bill to simplify it. Janae, They came to the house. My mom was like, "What you do?" Because they about to come lock you up. I'm like, "I ain't do shit." She's like, "You hit that boy with a stick or a pipe or something?" I'm like, "Nah." So my mom's real adamant with fucking me up and all that shit, whipping ass and all that shit, stitch a cord.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the
Joe
brush, the
switching.
wave brush. Yeah, the
Yeah,
motherfucking heel your
switching.
shoe.
You know
Damn, was all just
that.
go get the switch. Yeah, she was into that. So she like, she's like, she good. She's like, what'd you do? What'd you do? She's the good at teeth. Bro, got the gap in her mouth. I'm like, what'd you do? I said, Mom, you said if somebody hits you, hit him back.
Yeah.
He hit me, I hit
He
him
said,
back with my
I didn't
fist.
say put him in the coma, nigga.
Yo, so word is bond, God. We went to Freehold. The judge was Kreisman. The judge was Ira
Damn, Cosman
Kreisman.
was
He
back
retired.
then.
That's how old
He
he
the one that
was,
gave me
close.
the 12. He the one that gave me the 12 to 6 year bid. That motherfucker.
And then I had him
Right?
again as an adult. I had him as an adult too and got a 7 with a
Crazy,
5 my first bid. Yeah, he mean. Yo,
crazy.
know what St. Pam, my mom, my old herb said, my son, he didn't hit him with no pipe. Check the cameras. Look at the ground. The Grand Union ground. The ground was messed up. You got to sue Grand Union. You can't sue me. My son used his fist. He ain't used no weapons. And that's how I beat the shit. And what saved me because I was on the honor roll.
Wow.
Word
So
is
did the
bond,
dude,
God.
was the dude okay? Do you know him to this
Yeah.
day? How
He
that
back
work?
with Puerto Rico.
Okay,
He back with Puerto Rico.
you sent that nigga to Puerto Rico, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't seen
put
him in
that
years
nigga.
though. We was kids, God. You know. Hey, listen, God. I need to build with you.
Okay,
I'm gonna hit you
okay,
because I got to build with my daughter.
all right,
But I just started my podcast too, God. So we got to build.
okay, all right. Send me. You got my map and shit. Send me an inbox or whatever. Know what I mean? Good looking
All right, God.
for pulling up. That was a main story right there too.
Yeah,
But
God. We got to build, God.
we gotta, yeah, we gotta. If you could pull back up, you know what I'm saying?
All right, God. We
Get
gonna
into
build
it. Peace, God.
real soon.
All right, peace.
Increase it.
Yeah, man, amazing story, man. And that was my whole point. Like, sometimes it stems from when we young, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you do crime when you young, you don't care. But after you do like a couple bids, you don't care about going to jail, man. It's like it is what it is, man. But I was telling y'all when I went down for the robberies and shit, man. It's like when they caught me, I was like, fuck it, man. I'm tired of running, man. You know what I'm saying? I just was tired of running. I ain't give a fuck what I was facing and shit. I just was, you know, tired of looking over my back. But I reflected on I was there on that second half days. Yeah, second half was crazy, man. Making a lot of money out there. Hey man, y'all remember when y'all remember when the guys and shit threw the motherfucker over the balcony and shit? Booker B uncle and shit. Threw the nigga over the balcony and shit, shot him up. The nigga tried to steal and shit. Some yoke and shit. And they shot him up back in the day, ABC building. Threw the nigga over the balcony and shit, man. Oh man, he said big facts. That's where it started in Asbury Park. Absolutely, man. You know what I mean? And coming up young, man, we like, I think this happened in every state. Like, motherfuckers glorified jail, prison, man. Like, that was like your rites of passage, man. Like, you just had to go to prison, man. You know what I mean? That was like the shit. Go to prison, get big. You know what I mean? But prison ain't like it used to be, man. Back in the day, you come home, man. Motherfuckers that throw you money and shit. Now you come home, man, you fucked up, man. Everybody fucked up, you know? But prison, man, to me personally, when I was locked up, man, it was like I was dead, man. As far as the outside world, man. I couldn't, like, it's like I had no say-so, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I kept it to myself, but that shit was like eating me up, man. You know? My shit went bald in there. You know what I'm saying? Went light. My shit get light up in the front. I was in Trent Acid one day, man. And they got them blurry ass. Anybody that been in Trent Acid, listen. That alone right there make you don't want to go to prison, man. All night you got rats. You got to block your cell door with cardboard because you got rats like this all day trying to get in your cell. It's just crazy. They killing motherfuckers every day, throwing them down the metal stairs and shit. It's just like you in a small box, man. Like you in something like this, man. One day I got up, I looked at the pillow, I'm like, fuck. I look at the little mirror and shit, like, damn, my shit. That's what I do, man. Like, you know, I could do my prison time, but yeah, man, that shit was stressful, man. 7 years, man. You know, when I got out, you know, I got a couple bullshit charges, but I said to myself, man, shit, nah, man. You know, in there working for 28 cents. You know what I mean? It's slavery, man. They making billions, man. You know what I mean? I wanna, let me see, man. Let me see, man. I need the brothers to tell me how they put this shit ended up, man. I got a guest coming on here, man, in about 30 minutes, man. My brother that been through a lot. You know what I mean? But you can't be mad. We can't be mad when life don't go your way and you gotta do what you gotta do and you end up incarcerated because some of the best was locked up, man. You know? If y'all can help me in the comments, man, like Martin Luther King was locked up, Malcolm X was locked up. Come on, man. Did I say Muhammad Ali was locked up? You know what I mean? That's just what they do to us, man. They try to hem us up, man. So you could get your mind right in prison, or you could lose your mind in prison, man. You know what I mean? Me myself, when I did my bid, you know what? I did a lot of writing, man. A lot of brothers, man, when they woke up, you know what I mean? They ain't even brushed their teeth. They just ran to the spades table, man, playing spades, or they never picked up a book. They at that TV all day, and they room at that TV all day, man. I choose to write, man. You know, write and read, man. So you could get your mind right when you're going there, man. You feel me? And it also saved you, you know what I mean, from aging, man. You know? You see a lot of crackheads get locked up, man. When they come home, man, they look like $100. You feel me? That's because it preserves you. You feel me? Yeah, man. You know, it could, but some niggas get locked up and they get high. They go to. I never understood that. You go in prison sober, right? And then you come out high, come out a crackhead. Bilal, what's good, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Salute, man. Salute to all the brothers in the building, man. Welcome. Yeah, Star. Welcome to the Lake Ave Radio Show. You know, send them invites. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the brothers that's locked up, man. You feel me? We need a way we can conversate with them, man. You know what I'm saying? So they can, it's all about reaching the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about reaching the youth, man. You know, me, like all my associates, peace to God, peace. All my associates, man, my friends and shit, man, my age and shit, they really ain't going to jail, man. They really, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of them. Like, a lot of brothers, man, slowed up with that in and out of jail shit, man. Hey, Star, man, what got you laid back to where you is, man? You know what I mean? Where you won't be edited out them prisons, man. What got you on your laid back shit, man? You know what I'm saying? Because it was a time where everybody that I know, you know what I mean? You always said, damn, where you at? Are you locked up? Like, damn, he just came home and shit, man. So, salute to all the brothers, man, that's out staying out, man. And I damn sure don't give a salute to the brothers that's supposed to go lay down, man. Yeah, I was gonna get to this. You know I'm gonna get to this, dog. We got a lot of brothers, right? That's supposed to go through their due diligence, man. And still running these streets, you know. Supposed to go lay down and do their time, man. But still running these streets, man. You know what I mean? And I want to say to them, like, stop being a rat bastard, man. You know what I mean? And stop recycling crime, man. Stop doing crime and then telling on motherfuckers getting out and doing the same crime again and getting out and telling on people, man. You know, everybody do their crime, everybody do their time. Need a butt. Can you get the butt out of that back? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And stop, is in the bottom of the bag. Stop crying, man, when your broads leave you, man. Come on, man. You know she was only with you anyway because you had money when you was out there. Or you had that car, man. You know what I'm saying? So stop crying. You know what I mean? Stop using that as an excuse to rat. You feel me? Stop using that as an excuse to rat. Oh, motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. Y'all gotta get it together. Man. That bitch wasn't worrying about you when you was on the street. You feel me? I think it's just crazy, man. That's really why I wanted to come on here, man. Because we got a lot of rat bastards, you know what I mean, that disrespecting the game, man. You know, all my niggas that did time, man. Come on, man. You like smacking us in the face, man. And then you say, oh, niggas be like, oh, I supposed to go lay down such and such date. Then such and such date come, and the nigga, such and such date come. You can leave that out. Such and such date come, and the nigga acting like, come on, man. That's one thing I don't forget when a rat supposed to go motherfucking lay down. When you give me that, when you tell me that date, when you tell me that date, when I see you got locked up for all that shit, and I'm like, and I ask you like, damn, what the fuck? Like, how you out? And you be like, oh nah, this and that. Oh yeah, I gotta go lay down such and such date. Once that month come, I'm like, I don't know, it's something about me. Something hit me like, bing. Oh, he said he had to go on the 15th or on the 30th. He said he going the 30th come. The nigga still out there. 3 months passed, the nigga still out there. 6 months passed, the nigga get knocked for the same thing. My you, yeah, Divine. Hey, Divine, pull up, man. Pull up, man. I'm gonna pull you up, man. Cause you got some. You been there. You been locked up. But yeah, my lawyer postponed it. Come on, man, stop. Your lawyer been postponing your bid for 13 years now, nigga. Come on, man. Your whole squad done got locked up, and you still out here. You feel me? It's a gang of them now. Come on, man. Why you think I'm speaking about it, Star? You know what I mean? It's a gang of them now, and guess what? They all family and associates. Don't lie. Yeah, I got family members that's supposed to go down. I got associates that's supposed to go down. You know what I mean? And they cool to the motherfucker. They got, look, they just switching cars and everything. You know what I mean? Big bread on them. They say, listen, they say niggas work for the police, for the feds now. They getting about 80 grand a year. Yeah, that nigga, what's that nigga name? What's the nigga that killed, the nigga Alpo, man? He said that nigga was getting 80 grand a year. I mean, just to tell on motherfuckers, man, just to lie motherfuckers up. So these niggas got a 9 to 5, man. But I wonder why though. Yesterday, right? What did nigga say? What this nigga say yesterday, man? We was talking this shit. And I asked him, I said, why niggas don't want to go through their time? What the fuck that nigga say, man? He said some shit like, damn, man. Smoking this weed, man. I forgot what he said. But it was some shit like, they ain't got the time. They ain't got, there you go right there. There go my man right there. He gonna say it all. You know what I mean? He gonna tell us all about this prison shit. But I say, man, you can't do the time. Don't do the time.
Yeah.
Peace, Lord. Peace,
What's
Lord.
good, man?
Peace,
Peace,
Bob. Peace, y'all.
brothers.
Yeah, we talking about this prison shit tonight, man. You know what I mean?
That's what. Yes, sir.
It made and broke a lot of people, man. You gotta switch your you gotta switch your camera around. We see all your cosmetics, man. You know,
All right.
you know what I mean?
Hold up. No, you know I ain't. Hold up.
Hey Devon, I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
When was it because you wasn't
Yeah.
always a working nigga,
Nah,
man. When
hell
was
no.
it when was it when you was like, you know what? I gotta move a little smoother. Like, was it prison? Cause you be in you be in and out of themselves, man. Was it
But
prison that made
this the
you change
thing
your life?
though. This the thing though. It was the long one that humbled me.
Mm.
Them other little biz, they don't humble you. Niggas be going for 3 years, 2 years, 18 months, shit like that, 5 years. That shit don't humble niggas, bro. When you start doing a decade plus, shit get different, bro. You be like, man, I can't give them another decade, man. So I be feeling for motherfuckers who come home from doing a decade plus and be right back in before a year, bro. I be like, damn,
It's
this nigga,
crazy.
man, how he carrying that name? He can't even carry no time on the
But
streets.
but do you think that they just not built for the streets no more?
Nah, it ain't that, bro. When I got like 7, 8 years in, I just thought to myself like, yo, bro, I don't give a fuck how much money you would have made. This shit ain't adding up. This shit don't be adding up, bro.
Yeah,
You could have stayed home and made $35,000 a year regular job, and in 10 years made $350,000.
yeah,
I ain't making that piece of that in jail.
yeah.
Not one, not even close to it. You know what I'm saying? for 30 cents a day, 30 cents an hour, shit like, man, that shit don't add up, bro.
So how long you did on your last bid?
13 and a half?
Oh god damn.
Yeah. That shit humble you, bro. It get you to a point where you be like, nah, I ain't fucking with these motherfuckers no more,
You
man.
don't even want to be you. And you come home and see the niggas doing the same thing. You like, nah, no.
Nah, it wasn't even that, bro. But me, man, I just had some good people in my corner like, yo, you need to change your environment because if you go back to Asbury, we been there, you gonna be back in jail. Niggas gonna line you up. Niggas gonna kill you or put you back in jail. You not meant to be around them niggas. And then what they said was right. Cause I be seeing niggas playing both sides of the gate. 1 minute they yelling rat on Instagram, but then when I be in the hood, they be around motherfuckers who I'm like, damn, how the fuck this nigga was just talking that shit, but he right here.
Yeah.
I be like, man,
Yo, listen, that's the fact. It's people, places, and things. I'm telling you, man. They used to tell you that in school, man. People, places, and things, man. It means a lot, man. Especially when you doing crime, because if you be around a group of people that ain't into that shit, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like
I still
you,
I still be fraternizing with niggas, but I just ain't with the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I tell a nigga quick now, take that shit up the block, man. Like, not when I pull up. When I pull up to the city, when I pull into Asbury, bro, niggas know what the play is. Like, nah, he ain't with the dumb shit.
Yeah.
Don't bring that shit around me. Don't bring nothing. Don't come on, man. I ain't making this far, man, to go back. Especially for some shit
What about you,
I didn't
man?
have nothing, no control of. Like, nah, cause if we in the car, nigga, in the hammer in the car, niggas ain't gonna say this my hammer. Niggas gonna try to touch.
They got.
Niggas gonna try
Yeah,
to push that in the seat.
I think niggas, all niggas like that need to get their ass rolled out, man. For real, man. You savage, man. They can do that with a little bit of coke or like it's crazy, man. Like
Yeah, but motherfuckers is different now. See, the only thing I say different about today's niggas and the niggas that I came up with, when I came up, we was in love with money. We was in
yeah,
love with niggas in love with clout chasing now. Like niggas want to be famous before they even have a dollar, bro.
that is true. And y'all, what about you, man? What bid made you like? I can't do it.
I'm gonna be honest.
What bid
It's
broke
like
you, man? Because
it's
Devon
it's
said his last bid broke him,
that's
man. To make a
I'm gonna
long
tell
story short,
you,
man.
man. It's the reverse of what he said.
It's the
I
reverse.
just
Explain
ain't
that.
got caught with them two. My last bid, I got caught with two pistols. I just did 4 years of 5 with an 85, and that was 2017. For me, that was the worst, hardest, roughest bid I had out of all of my bids since
Damn,
1977.
that, that nigga
Yeah,
criminal, Devon. That
that
nigga
was the
said
worst, man. And
77.
I was in that motherfucker for, like he say, decades, 15, shit like, I mean, back to back to back.
I was gonna ask you that. What was the longest bid you ever did?
That was my longest, 2 15s back to back. I was home 55 days.
Now, where you fuck up?
55.
Now, because he just was talking about that. Where you felt you went wrong when you came home after 15 years and was out 55, a month and a half,
I'm,
and went back to 15 years?
I'm gonna tell you where I went wrong was this. I had a lot of anger. You know, I was like 21 when I went in, and I was 30 something when I came home. So my best years really was gone. You know when you young, you think about your girlfriend, your woman done left you, and
I just was
you know
talking
every
about that.
bad
Yeah.
motherfucking thing can happen, had happened. I'm fighting police all day and then, I learned that I really started being around revolutionary brothers. So they gave me the mindset of, we gonna hold war with these people. They say something, do them. I was I was really off that shit.
Yeah, I
And
feel you.
I had a lot of anger in
I
me.
feel your
And
pain.
we was talking about bank robberies and kill this, do that. You understand. We was really off that gritty shit. And I went out there trying to somebody line
This
me
was
up
something when y'all had
just
said
like that.
something. When you said something
Just like
last
that.
night, one of y'all said something to the point where, like, when motherfuckers was growing up, it was only a certain few allowed to come around, and you was groomed by the
True,
older brothers on how to kick it and how to move in the room
true,
with people,
true,
snakes, rats, everybody.
true. Come on,
See, so when I
come
was
on.
coming up,
I,
I was one of the few brothers that was accepted by the older brothers, and it wasn't a lot of us.
there
It wasn't a lot of
you
us.
go.
So when I'm 16, fuck it, I'm gonna go back when I'm 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm hanging with niggas who 23,
Come on,
24, 25, 26.
come on.
So like I told dudes before, like, yo, it was older brothers that was older than me, but not by but like a few years, but I still called them older brothers because they came outside way before I did.
There
See
you
what I'm
go.
saying? Like, it's a lot of niggas that can't say they was at that Neptune City movie theater. They couldn't come outside then, but I was out there.
Come
I
on.
was there because I was accepted by the older brothers. A lot of the niggas my age can't say they seen Curtis Blow perform at the St. Peter Clapper, but I did.
Yeah.
I'm a real Lake Ave nigga, bro. I was there inside
Let
the
me,
building.
let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this, see. What you just said, you think that's what's wrong with the youth? Like the brothers not out there, they pick and choose the fruit to school them to the game. It's like,
It ain't. I see what you going. I see what you saying. It's just it's like this. I think. See, it was how to it get passed down. It's tradition. So who am I to fuck tradition up? So when the first came, it came to the older brothers, the way older brothers. Then they got the motherfuckers like uh King Najee and them, and then they brought it to us. You see what I'm saying? So when they brought it to us, I was one of the chosen few. Like, yo, you good. You gonna be good. We like your style. You ain't about to play the radio with niggas. You just need a little bit of grooming. And I took that serious, man. You, it's times where I think that my like under me, it was it's y'all. You know what I'm saying? Reef is y'all.
yeah, yeah,
Motherfuckers like Takeem and you know what I'm saying? I think that's where the disconnect happened because instead of y'all teaching them little niggas that they was little brothers, y'all accepted them niggas as equals.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Y'all
Mhm.
accepted them niggas as equals, so therefore y'all couldn't tell them shit once they feel as though they're
Yeah,
equal.
yeah, that's deep right there, too.
You know
But
what I'm
that's
saying?
only,
Like when I was coming
yeah,
up, I ain't look at King Najee as no motherfucking equal. King Islam as no equal.
yeah,
That's big bro. That's
yeah,
big bro. I ain't what when he's talk, I gotta stand there and listen, bro, because he my older brother, and he been through the fire already.
right.
You got these niggas running around, they going through the fire, but they ain't been around niggas who been through the fire.
Mm.
Niggas is just going through it together because it wasn't no divide. Like, nah, nigga, hold up, pump your brakes. You can't roll tonight. This big boy shit. Yeah, I've been sat on the bench like that plenty of nights. Like, nah, we about to get nah, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. Your ass about to sit here till we get back. What? Don't move.
Hey, you ever been set on the bench and then something happened to the niggas that set you on the bench that night and you be like, damn, that was love though, man. I
You know
could have
what I'm
been
saying?
right
Yeah,
there.
Hold up.
yeah. It be like that. It be, it don't be your time to be fucked over. So
That's right.
when they put you on the bench, they know this could possibly happen to you. And and the niggas I came up with, they ain't want that blood on their hands. That young nigga, they ain't want your blood on their hands. Because the first thing the niggas, right now, if you slide with a nigga and you die, what he gonna tell your kids? He gonna go in there and lie like, yo, he was an honorable dude. He ain't gonna tell them the truth like, yo, I did some crud ball shit and bro backed me up and he got killed in the process. They ain't gonna never be honest about it.
Yeah,
They not gonna
that,
never be honest about what the bullshit is about, bro. That's why I don't fuck with niggas. I don't come
Hey,
around
hey,
niggas. I
hey,
don't got no
hey,
rap
Devon,
for niggas
let
because
me,
motherfuckers ain't gonna be honest about how the fuck shit going down.
let me ask you this, Devon. Was you scared when you first went to prison?
It depends when you talking about. Like my
I'm
first,
asking you, ask you a straight question, Lord. Was you
like
scared?
like if you talking about when I just did my Fed bit, nah, nigga, I was seasoned vet by then. You know what I'm saying? Like when you a seasoned vet, that shit don't even phase you no more.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
it's two
It's like,
days. The day
yo,
you go in,
they
the day
said
you go
back in
out.
the day, our county jail was worse
Nah.
than some prisons.
On my
You
mama, my
gotta
first time ever in the
know it.
county
You
jail, I
gotta
was
know
sitting
it.
downstairs. I was
You better
downstairs in the old
know it.
jail in that bullpen. It's like this little gauge. And Nix was coming back from the court. I'm a fresh 18. This 1990. I'm one of the first young niggas out our
Oh,
generation
shit.
to start coming in that county. Bro, I was sitting downstairs and watching these big ass grown men come through, like holding my head, like, what the fuck I done
Was
got
you
myself?
scared, guy?
Hell
Oh,
yeah, nigga.
okay, okay. Yeah.
It's all right,
Hell yeah.
though.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause
yeah.
I was
Hell
gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
yeah.
I was
Look, the
scared, but
only thing that calmed me down, word is bond at this time, the couple of older brothers, they was cased up. R.I.P. now,
You knew.
God, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Our power and the brother Rishon, they all came to the door like, oh shit, peace to the young guy. I'm like, yo, peace, God. They're like, yo, get your face together, bro. You gonna be good. You
You
one of the
said that
guys,
on
man.
you said that on the
Yeah,
podcast, didn't you?
that's a
On
fact though,
YouTube.
bro. I was scared to death
Yeah,
sitting down that motherfucker, man.
yeah.
Cause you don't know this ain't Jamesburg, nigga. These niggas, bro, niggas had knives, all types of shit. I wasn't used to that. Men fucking with men. I ain't seen none of that as no kid. But when
But
you
I
fresh
think, yeah,
18 and you seeing this shit, it's enough to fuck with you for the rest of your life.
I don't think the fear be coward shit. I think the fear just be like
It's real.
you ready to you ready
unknown, man.
you
Yeah,
ready though. You know what
the
I'm saying?
unknown.
Yeah, man.
You ready to jump off, but you just don't know. Like that's what it be.
You know, once you get in there, you're gonna protect yourself and defend yourself. It's just about it getting in there now. You
But
there.
but the thing
You
about
got,
but niggas like a nigga like me, I don't keep problems. I fought, don't
Me
get it.
neither. Me
Fought and
neither.
I fought behind them walls. My
I
name,
ain't
Yeah.
like
my name,
it. I fight the
my
police. I can't lie.
name is my name, and the niggas gonna stand on that. I don't give a fuck. We was in the feds, it was downstate. I held that flag for Westlake Avenue up very high, and niggas gonna say, yeah, he ain't one of them niggas you can play with like that. But it be to the point where I'm humble as hell and I'm respectful. I'm a man first. So I don't bring no bullshit around you because I ain't trying to be in here forever, bro. Because that's where it's gonna go. So
Yeah.
feds, I seen how the states was rolling. I'm like, nigga, I'm a G. I could roll through any one of these states. And niggas was, oh, you smooth as hell, see Devon. Like, Jersey niggas don't act like you. I said, yo, I'm a Jersey nigga, but I've been a few places. So I'm cool with everybody. But when the drama come, I'm with the shit too. I'm front line. Like I said, I be having my nigga moments still, bro. I just be one punch a nigga in the face. And I just recently just had to tap on a nigga a little bit, man.
Niggas gonna work it. Niggas work it though.
You see what I'm saying?
Niggas be trying to get chipped up though.
Yeah.
Niggas be trying to get beat up, man. Especially at work.
It's not,
Niggas want to get beat up.
it's a few
Days to the person at work.
Niggas want to get beat up, bro. Bitches want to get beat up and everything at work. It's
it
crazy.
be like that sometimes though. But
Hey,
it's just
I want to ask y'all this. I want y'all to answer one by one, man. When you experienced the death from somebody close when you was locked up, how'd you take it? And, you know what I mean?
at the while, like with me, I got numb to it, bro. Cause it seemed like every time I went away, somebody died. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it was with me, yeah.
The one that hurt me, like, cause I was in the streets when my mother died, my father died. Like when my grandmother died, bro, that shit, you
Brand
been there.
new drummer, right? Oh, man.
Shit,
Rest in
he
peace, man. Yeah.
ball, bro, I cried for a week
No,
straight.
you
For
did.
a week, cause bro, she raised me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My mother passed away, bro. She put her hands on the nigga like, yo, come on in and welcome me with open arms, knowing I was the fucked up nigga mentally.
Yeah, yeah.
It's already, bro.
You, hey, look, you was civilized over on drumming, though. You ain't bringing that shit over there. You done with
Nah,
that? That's
because
crazy.
my uncles and them, they was terrorists, bro. You know what I'm saying? They used to punch on me. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew, I knew better. But the other one that killed me when I was locked up was B Born.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yo, it's crazy because I looked out my window that night and seen him curled up. I didn't know who he was. I just went back to sleep.
Like that's a fact, bro. Like nigga,
It's
I got that
crazy.
when I got the call that morning. Like yo, you got to go down to the chapel office. I'm like the chapel. That only for when niggas die. Nigga, my grandmother passed away. I get down, they
That
talking
shit
about yo,
happened right under my
I
window, nigga. Yeah,
know. You know what I'm
it's
saying? Like
crazy.
boy, that shit broke me up.
You was locked up when that happened?
That shit broke me up. That went and bot. Man, I lost a lot of niggas from when I was behind the wall, bro.
Did you get violent towards other inmates? Or how that work?
Yeah, like when it approached when it came to a hand, like I ain't go looking for trouble, bro. Know what I'm saying? It's just that when it hit, like when I started punching on you, it's just that yo, all this shit
Yeah,
is not
yeah,
meant for you, but
yeah,
it's
yeah. It's like
this
10
what it
niggas.
is.
It's like 10 niggas jumping on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like I said, I'm from the old school, bro. It could go either way. I might got a knife in the boot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
scrapping with you. I done fought with niggas that had the gun in my pocket. So that's why I be trying to tell niggas, nigga, I'm the same nigga with the gun and without it. Nigga, they ain't going down like that. We ain't getting punked. We ain't running from nobody. And it is what it is.
What
Uh,
about you, y'all? When was it like when you heard somebody die that was close? Like, how did you feel about it, and how did you go about it mentally?
Well, you know, I'm already like I'm like numb to a lot of shit, but that last one just now, you know, I lost my mother in
Oh,
2019, Black History Month, February 28th. Then Pops died like 5 months later.
you was
I was
locked up.
down north. I was down
Shout
northern,
out to
yeah, for
Golden
both
State,
of them.
man. Crazy
Um,
place,
yeah.
man.
yeah, I was down northern for both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, and at that moment, I ain't gonna lie, I never, I might have shed a tear or two on the phone with my sister when they called me down to social worker office. You know, that was, and it was like a shock. I ain't have a clue she was gonna be that close to death, let alone dead. But anyway, 5 months later, he pops. I already had it in my mind, you know, some self-destructive shit. I said I can't wait till I get home so I can get high. I'm gonna get high as the
wow.
sky. I'm gonna get high as the sun, moon, and
I really
stars. This is what I premeditated I premeditated my
destruction.
own destruction. That's how I dealt with that. I shut all the way down. I wasn't talking no more. I just wanted to make it out here so I could probably subliminally kill my own motherfucking self. Not thinking of it like that at that time, but that's how I chose to deal with it. You know, as black men, we don't like seeing no psychiatrists and all these motherfuckers trying to get in your head and tell you
Yeah.
how to deal with a situation that probably would have been best for you.
But this the
However,
thing. But this
I chose to go the other
but this
way.
the thing, but love it. Peace to the guys, man. I see you brothers checking in. This the thing
Appreciate
though.
everybody
This
checking
the
in,
thing.
man.
This the thing though. Motherfuckers can't even diagnose a motherfucker like me, man, because in my head, this just me, in my opinion, I'm smarter than the motherfucker who read that book.
See?
You see what I'm saying? Because that book didn't live with me. In order for you to diagnose me, you gonna have to come down here and live with me. And they can't do that. So how the fuck do you diagnose a
All right,
motherfucker you can't go
all
live
right,
with?
but I'm gonna say this: somebody might not be able to identify with your whole entire struggle, but motherfuckers understand touch, smell, senses, emotions. You understand? And whatever they say, you take the best part for yourself. If in the rest, you just throw that away. But we can always learn from somebody that haven't been walking in our shoes, just like they could empathize with us in our struggles and learn from us. We can also learn from them. So I humble myself today and try to listen, because even a broke clock right twice a day, and you could get something out of anything, out of
You hear
anybody,
that old school
if
shit?
that's what you're looking for.
A broke clock right
Yeah,
twice a day.
a broke ass clock right twice a
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it don't even work.
yeah.
So therefore, we should humble ourselves and try to get knowledge, wisdom, understanding from the cradle to the grave, from wherever we can get it from.
Hey, yo, where
You
you
don't
get
gotta
this? Where you
believe
be
the
getting this
whole
shit from,
philosophy.
God? Where you be getting this shit from? Experience, God?
Man, I'm just an
Yeah,
old fool from the old school.
yeah,
Wish I had a plate of that
yeah,
soul food. You know where
yeah,
I get
yeah.
it from.
My nigga,
From the bottom,
my nigga.
from the real G's.
Yeah,
The real
that's
G's.
that's some real shit,
Yeah,
man.
man. That's just how life go, man.
Hey,
It don't worry about the messenger. Get the
that's right.
message and use it for yourself. You use it for yourself to elevate. That's what it's about for me.
That's what it was
And
about back in the day when I was young, man. We ain't care if you was a bum, a wino. If you was saying some shit that could teach us, we'd stop right there and listen. Like, oh, he said some shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what we meant to
yeah,
say. You feel me?
because that's just my position on it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody entitled to their own. That's just how I see life today. I'm 63 years old. I can't think like I did when I was 33 years old.
Yeah.
Ain't
Well,
no
that
man in the
means I
world
haven't
supposed to do
grown.
that though. Ain't no man in the world supposed to think like they 30 years younger when they actually 30 years older.
But
A
they do
lot of
though.
us
People
But
do
now
though.
that's
do
a
though.
motherfucker that's
A lot of
impersonating a
us do.
juvenile then.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of us stagnant, bro. That's what's wrong. That's why we can't move forward, because a lot of us is stuck as a people. We can't push the struggle forward. We complacent and stuck and ain't doing shit to elevate. That's
But
what's
this is
wrong.
the start right here. You see what I'm
That's
Yes,
saying?
it
right.
This
is.
could be therapy
And
for
that's,
It
motherfuckers right
is.
here. What on right
Yeah.
there
here.
you go.
Real shit.
From the
You see what I'm
expert,
saying? This is a start
the
right
real
here.
expert.
Hell yeah.
This is the start right
Man,
Yeah,
here.
we the
I wanna
experts.
listen to a nigga that I know was in the street that been through the shit I've been. I wanna hear about. I wanna hear from a nigga from Harvard that never been through shit that wanna tell me about the street life. Like,
Nah,
come
he
on,
gonna really
man.
tell you what he read.
Fuck,
I,
He
fuck
only
that.
gonna
I ain't
tell you
respect
what he
that
read.
shit. It ain't the same, bro. It ain't the same, man. It ain't the same. You can't feel it. You can't feel it like a nigga that was dead. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
without
don't care how many
a
books
doubt.
you read. You can't feel it
Ooh,
like a nigga that was dead. You know what I'm saying? But I want
they
to ask you this. I want to ask you this, Devon. How'd you take it in the hole when you first went to the hole? And how
you.
long was it?
Well, I don't count that Jamesburg shit because you know they can't hold you no more than a few days. You know what I'm saying? 30 days
I'm
at the
talking
most, bro.
about 6 months. I did six
Yeah,
months in the
my
hole.
first time in the shoe for a long time was in the county, bro. I fought the police. You know what I'm saying? I
Let's
was
talk
going,
about
man.
let's talk about the fight with the police first that led you there. What happened?
I was on
How
my
that
way.
work?
I was on my way down the hallway. I was coming from out the yard. This when the yard was in the little bullshit ass yard in the middle of the jail. I'm out in the yard balling. They're like, yo, Collins, you got to go to medical. You got to take a physical. I think I was about to get the inmate sucker program shit, ISP back then. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sucker
Yeah,
program. Huh?
cool.
You put the sucker
I
in
was on my way
there?
to go get the physical for that shit, bruh. And I ain't had my shirt buttoned up, and the white dude tried to lean on me, man. Like I was I was
Shirt,
young.
a shirt
I'm 19,
though?
bruh. And they used to have the button-up shirts in the county and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can wear your own
that's
sneakers
right.
and shit. So he right. I ain't buttoned up, but I got my shit. You know, I'm chilling. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm young.
yeah.
That's
Leave
what I'm
me the
saying.
fuck alone. Yeah, leave
The
me alone.
mentality of C Divine at this time was like, yo, fuck authority.
Yeah, fuck
Like,
the
button your
rules.
shirt up. I'm like, man, beat it. I'm out of here. I'm going to get the bracelet. He like, yo, you ain't going nowhere if you don't button that shirt. So as I'm like, you know what? He got a point. Let me button this shirt. But as I'm buttoning the shirt, he getting tougher and tougher though, Reef. So I'm
Just
like,
like
yo,
motherfucker.
damn, bro, this one of those moments where you got
Gotta
two.
do it. I gotta do it.
You either
I
gonna
got
tuck
to.
your tail
I gotta
or
do it. Got to.
you
They gotta fuck
going
me
out.
up. You
The
already
nigga
feel
pushed me.
it. You already feel the wounds. You
The
already
nigga,
feel. Yeah.
the
Go
nigga,
ahead.
he pushed me and said, get on the wall. And when he pushed me and said, get on the wall, I was already turning around with it. Hit him. Boom, he fell. I jumped right on him. I don't know where all those police came from. Man,
He
they
said, I don't
beat
know
my
what all the
ass.
police did.
Bro, they beat my ass. But then the one black cop came and said, nah, chill, nah, he good, let me get him.
Let me
Uh,
They
get him.
got up off my ass.
uh,
They got up off my ass for a hot second. They got me downstairs. This the old county jail. Took me
Heard it was rough.
downstairs.
I heard it was.
Took me downstairs. You go in this one room. It's one big
right.
concrete slab. Then there's two more doors and there's two
That's right.
cells in there.
That's
He
right.
I was in one.
see,
That's
yeah,
right.
he see,
That's
I
he
was
see,
in.
right. With all them
look,
bugs,
Yeah,
he
all
see.
them bugs
yeah.
in that
I
motherfucker.
was in one cell,
Yeah.
and nigga Trey Huff, our Universal was in the other cell. We used to sing through the vintage. And I used to sing Jodeci song. That nigga was a singing ass nigga. I was down that bitch. I went in that bitch in the summertime and came out in the winter, bruh. I ain't even know what day it was.
Hey,
I ain't know the dates, no nothing,
shit.
bruh.
Was you
It
writing
wasn't
on the wall?
no, it wasn't no windows in
Was you
there. It wasn't no
trying to
windows.
keep track on the wall?
Nah, bruh. Listen, bruh. This shit that fucked me up. Everything got a window, bruh. Every,
That ain't had one.
They ain't had no windows in this motherfucker. I'm telling you, you go in this door, boom. It's like you go in here get
Oh,
naked. Then it's two, you see the two doors and you know it's two cells.
right.
Bruh, you already downstairs in the
Oh,
dungeon because outside that door we just came in, it's a long little hallway with dorms on it's bars. It's cells on every side. It's 12-man cells on each side. Then you walk back through the
yeah.
door where the showers at. There's more beds back there and a couple
In
bathrooms
the
back
back.
there. Bruh, this shit was foul. Rats, roaches, dope fiends, niggas with so-called money. It didn't even matter, bro. It was fucked up down this bitch. And I'm 18, 19. And I survived the county. I survived it
So
when
you
niggas,
was ready. You was ready to go to it. If you been through that, come on, bro.
bruh. That's
They
why
said, but they said niggas in the county in Monmouth County Freehold jail, you would get fucked up.
bruh, bad, quick.
I'm
Bruh,
tripping.
it was all dorms.
My
All open
day.
They said
doors.
that shit. What they called that shit though?
Man,
They
that shit was
called it something, right? Didn't they call the county something back then? The Legion something they called it Gladiator School, right?
bruh. That's why I learned how to fight that. Before going to
They
that
said
county,
that's where I learned how to fight it.
I wasn't no real good fighter. I just had heart. The county turned me into a fighter. You couldn't run from a nigga. You gonna have to see a nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no running up on the unit. Bruh, nigga come up on the unit. The police don't know who in this doing. Yo, bust the gate. You and the niggas on the unit trying to get at you, bruh. What running?
Right.
So now you want this, bruh, fuck fighter pull out. I'm fighting.
Yo. Hey, yo, let me add on. Yeah, they had that's when the phones even used to be in the hallway, Reef. The phones was outside. When you make a phone call, you got to go out the dorm. A, B, well, C, D, E, and F was down the long hallway. Grand jury was in the back, A and B, and what he talking about, intake downstairs. That's where they try to lose you at. Then they had civil unit over there for the mentally ill type people.
Bruh.
But yeah, soon as you used to go in that county, Reef, ain't no bed. First of all, you gotta pick somebody and make them get out the
Get up.
motherfucking bunk so you could take that shit. Word is bunk. This was protocol. Soon as you get in there, yo, that's my
Hey,
man. Tell that nigga
Rob,
get up.
did you pick a white boy to take his bump?
Ain't have to, bruh. Like I was in there with
He look like he got. Hold on, I want to hear him, guy. Did you pick the white boy to take his bump, or you picked the tough motherfucker? Tell the truth, guy. Come on, man. We keep it real on this show. You picked that
Hey, man, you
white boy in
looking
his
for
head,
the
man. Man, don't get up
hey
like
Reed,
that.
you looking for the weakest motherfucker
Yeah,
first of all,
yeah,
cause you gonna be the skinniest, you the
yeah,
smallest motherfucker coming in there.
yeah.
You coming off the street. You motherfucker
Yeah.
doing pull-ups, push-ups. You better find us. Then you got your
Yeah.
homies there. They gonna make them get
yo,
up anyway.
They just want to see if
They
you're
gonna
gonna
kick,
pop off. Yeah.
but they gonna make
hey
you
Reed.
fight first.
This the thing though, bruh. See, I seen a lot of niggas go wrong with this one too. Coming in and try to pick them little ass dolphins.
Get fucked up.
No. And not knowing what they getting into. 6 months later, that
Oh
nigga,
yeah.
he
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
was before
Smooth.
smack. Now you got to deal with that nigga.
Hey, yo,
All
always,
those
always,
things.
always say
That's
this,
right.
like on the street, like I never disrespect fiends, like people that get high, because every time like I get locked up, they be the ones looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
be in the kitchen,
Yeah.
they be with the crews, like that's why you always got respect, because you never know, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit deep.
I salute you. That's facts
Fact,
too.
man.
Yeah, that shit.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
I can bear witness
I
to
seen
that.
it happen.
That's fact. Yeah,
You never know,
you
man.
was always one way with
Yeah,
everybody. I give you that.
you never know,
Without
When
a
I
man.
step
doubt.
in the building, the niggas gonna know I'm in the building. Know like yo, see Divine downstairs, and it's gonna trickle up, bruh. Like oh,
You
there we
with
got a coming in. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
hey
You
Devon,
are,
when you
you
got
know,
that Dear John
you know
letter, right? When
say
you
what?
got the Dear John, when you got the Dear John letter, right? 'Cause you the, everybody know you think you the shit.
I,
But when you got the Dear John letter behind that wall, did you cry, nigga?
nah, I
How
was
you
hurt.
did you knock a nigga
Nah,
out? How you deal with
bro, I
that?
wasn't moving like that. I wanted some action though, but you be around some of the boys, them niggas gonna be boy, they be on you, like, boy, she got you, huh? Motherfuckers make it hard for you. Motherfuckers make it hard for you to be in pain too long with that shit, bro, because you be around your niggas. I wasn't able with my
and what they tell you, God,
to be on you, man.
don't be worried about that. Get in
Go
this
ahead.
law library. Let's go. Come work on this case. Let her go. Forget
Word is
about
bond.
that.
I am a fuck
Can
that
you
bitch.
tell me the can
First,
you tell me the first paragraph? Do you remember?
you stupid.
Dude, bro.
Sure, man, that shit
Wait,
happened,
I
man.
don't see niggas getting there, hang up behind them letters, bro.
I was
Crazy.
about to say that. I seen a nigga hang himself, man, right across.
Yeah,
Like they took
yeah,
him out, man. He hung himself because that girl ain't want to be with him, man.
yeah.
Big
My
fact.
be
But
this,
I understand because he never got visits or nothing. I'm like, what the? How
but
the
this
fuck?
be the thing with me though, Reese, because you said it, not me, nigga. Somebody gonna get me on the dance floor. I'm a win. I'm a short shot win.
Yeah.
Win.
Somebody got to.
Somebody gonna bear witness to it, bro. Like, nah, that's the God, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. What about you, y'all?
But
How you deal with the dead John lady? I cried. I ain't gonna lie. I
I ain't
cried.
get a lot of letter. It was like silence. The silence spoke
Yeah,
volumes. I ain't had to figure.
Oh
I
yeah.
figured it
Oh
out,
yeah.
and I was down trending, and that's really part of the reason why I would wild out on them
yeah, man.
police. I ain't know
Oh,
how to.
shit.
That was probably my trigger right
Hold up
there.
one time.
Yeah, I was hurt
Hold
like a motherfucker.
up one time,
Yeah,
man.
I
Free the
ain't never
guys.
think she'd
That's what
leave.
we forgot to do, man. Free the guys. We talking about all this
Word.
shit, man.
Real tough.
Did
Man,
you?
free
Did you?
the guys,
Did you?
man.
But
Sharky,
I'm
man.
not, Devon, did you really care about the dead John letter? Like, did you really care about the person? It just was like, was you getting money and shit
Nah,
from them or visits?
I
That's
usually,
what you cared
I
about.
usually always have. had my own paper, bro. So I ain't never used to really worry about the money thing. Cause I had my grandmother and I had me, so I'm good. But you still want that. You still want that smell good letter with that I
yeah.
love you lipstick on.
Come on.
You miss
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So when them shit stop coming, bro, you finally make the phone call. The worst one is when boy answer the phone. You hear that?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Niggas do that
Oh,
on purpose too. Niggas want to make their presence known.
yeah, bro. I done
Niggas
seen it
do
all.
that on purpose.
Like my generation,
Especially if you know you got a decade or better. He really don't.
bro.
He
I
really
grew
gonna
up around
shake his nut.
some tender ass niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen these niggas behind the wall. See, by the time a lot of these niggas started coming in the early 2000s, I was growing up with, bro. I had been going to jail since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I go back to jail in 99, bro, I'm seasoned. Like, I'm watching my niggas come into jail like, yo, bro, that ain't how we do it. See, I happen to be there, so a lot of them niggas they had soft landers in the county, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't
Did
like,
you say soft manners?
listen, bro,
Explain
when
that
you come in,
to the audience that don't. It's that a punk
nah,
nigga like a sucker
nah,
nigga.
nah. When you come in, niggas ain't gonna be at your neck because, yo, nah, he be with C Divine and them on the ass. See,
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't get it twisted. I'm an Asbury nigga, but I'm Lake Ass to the core. And then,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't bad for everybody. But when a Lake Ave nigga who come in from
Uh,
that area,
the whole type nigga. The
he want
nigga, yeah,
us. He want
yeah,
us. What? Yeah, he want us, nigga.
yeah, yeah.
What it
It's
all
different, man.
want us?
I like that.
What
Nigga want to fight. They
he
want,
went back block.
they want a problem. You know
Deep
what I mean?
from the dead end. He from Ridge.
Yeah.
He from now he one of us. Boy, Kings. He one of us. And
Yeah, he was
we be just
King Kong.
Mr.
Huh?
Missy. Mr. Missy, yeah.
I ain't heard that
You
one.
ain't even
I ain't
chilling.
heard that in a
You ain't
long
even
time.
chilling yet, Mr. Missy's,
Mr.
nigga.
Missy's, bro. I should be in that little cubby hole right there in the winter.
Word is
Keep
bust.
the hook up off your ass, bro.
Getting
Mm.
I
chased
broke.
out the Muslim
I'm,
shop.
I'm the reason Mr. Griffin let niggas sit on that step outside his door.
Word is bomb.
Wouldn't let
Remember
motherfuckers.
that?
Man, I changed that. That was my old head, bro. Like, listen, Mr. Griffin, man, we don't mean no harm. We gonna be a little noisy sometimes because we drink and we smoke. But I guarantee you this, we gonna spend money in that store with you. We gonna buy all your Scullies, all your t-shirts.
Hey,
Yeah.
what was the first cake you made and what you make it out of? I tell you what I made mine out of a can. The top of a can. I just kept folding
What you make?
that motherfucker and sharpening that motherfucker at the top of a
My first
can. Just kept
soup,
folding that
it
motherfucker.
was the
I gave that shit to be I gave that shit to crazy ass young man. The young kid in my cell like, oh man, listen, man, I'm about to stick one in my motherfucker, man. This make me something. I looked around, y'all. I said, oh, I'm gonna make him something out this kid. He said, I gave it to him through the port. He said, God damn, this the prettiest motherfucker I seen, you nigga.
Niggas.
Yeah. But what was the what you used to make your shank out?
I had the long tooth.
The
The dog
what?
used to have the long Colgate toothbrushes, bro. Back when I
Oh
first started
yeah,
really hip,
yeah, yeah.
man, nigga. Prince Love, man, from the Boston Wade Village, man, the older guy, man, me one for me, like, yo, bro, this is not Jamesburg. I know you ain't with all of this shit, but you gonna need it.
You gonna
And
need
man,
it. You need it.
bro, I'm in the dorm. I'm in D1. Prince Love, I sleep on the top bunk. He sleep on the bottom, right directly in front of the TV. So niggas used to be getting knocked out back this bitch every day, bro. These used to be some big old heads, bro. So I'm like,
That's right.
man, I used to be like, man, I'm
Yeah,
kill
right.
niggas, bro. Big
Yeah,
ass dope and some real
yeah.
knockout artists. My nigga boxed in jail for real.
But
I'm like,
listen, all the nigga want to do is see you perform. That's
bro,
it. You know what I mean?
bro,
That's
A
it.
lot of times I got lucky and knocked the
no
nigga out or
heart,
you turn
bro.
the nigga up.
I'm
Like, yeah, you feel me?
I'm a smart little nigga, I think. Bro, I'm not about to be fucking with these old head niggas. These the older brothers, I'm gonna treat it as such. I'm gonna treat it as
such.
happen to get it these old niggas, I'm gonna put them on for the ass.
Yeah.
If I don't not. But for the most part, bro, I didn't really have a lot of issues with the older brothers because I respected the hierarchy, bro. I'm 18. I am not about to argue with these niggas. But niggas who come in here my age from these other towns who I've been getting it on with in these streets, it ain't over. You know what I'm saying? Remember me? I'm bigger now. I ain't that little nigga from Jamesburg no more. And I'm bigger. And I'm in the county. I'm waiting on you. You pulling up here? Oh yeah, you from Long Branch? Oh yeah. I'm gonna holler at him later on tonight.
All right.
Be careful what you say. That's
Right.
the Long Branch nigga right there.
I know that,
I'm
man. I know that's man. Homie Kamal, man.
Yeah. That's the big homie right there.
Nah, he don't know who I am right now. I know who exactly who.
Yes, I do. I know you,
We
man.
was down
How many
Border
times you been in that
nigga.
barber?
We was down Border.
I've never been to Border
I know
Town,
different
bro.
homie Kamal then.
Chao, you was there with Chao.
Yeah,
That's Chao, Umi
yeah.
Kamal. I'm Yaya.
Yeah.
This Yaya
Okay,
right here.
yeah. Yeah, I was fucking with them niggas from Long Branch, though. Them Kev Davis, Swift. Hold up. Let's clear
Yeah,
something up. Bruh.
I heard.
I bought a lot of niggas off the porch, bruh. When I moved here from North, niggas wasn't really running the streets like that, bro. I brought the streets to a lot of these niggas, bro. I'm dead ass. I don't know cat. That's how the young niggas. You know, I moved from North. Niggas wasn't smoking weed yet, bro. A lot of niggas wasn't burning, bro. I came here burning.
Yeah, I doing that shit since '71, man. I've been doing that shit alone. I was 11 years old doing all that shit. That's why I landed where I landed. That's why I'm learning what I learned.
A lot of
Another way.
a lot of niggas won't say it, but if you just take a deep look at Lake Ave back then, bro, my style still implemented in a lot of niggas. The dress code, everything, bro. The camouflage with the beef and broccoli's on.
Come on, man. You can't do that. I ain't gonna let you. Come on, guys. Stop, guys. You said that you bring your no style to the ass and niggas copied off that.
Nah, I ain't saying niggas copied it, bro, but niggas you be with you every day gonna pick up on the style, bro. They ain't copying it, bro. They not copy. I copy my hold up. Let's clear something up. I copy my style from Black Sun and them.
We have fly niggas on the ass. You had like
You're not listening. I copy my style. Listen, I copy my style from Black Sun, Lord Tariq, and Jeffrey Hall, Kid Wonder and them, nigga. That's why I got it from that fly shit, man. The niggas from the B-Way Village, man. Lord Tariq was the flyest nigga in the hood. B-Staff. I got a lot of that shit from them niggas, bro. But
at the end of the day, when we get in that penitentiary, when we get in that prison though, we all is one, man. We all, Monmouth County is all is one. When we get that prison, when we get in that prison,
I got 2 counties.
That's how it used to be.
I got 2 counties.
That's how it still is.
I got 2 counties, man.
Yeah, hey, that's a good thing.
Check this out,
but Monmouth County represent when we down that prison, man.
Niggas say your gut big as hell, guy.
Hey, man, that's from England, man. You know what I mean? I always had to get up for the thing to talk, man. You know what I mean? You know how that works. Hey, check
look, what I'm trying to tell you, Lake Ave niggas, we everywhere, man.
Everywhere. We in Mexico everywhere, man.
And the thing about it, bro.
In PA too, it's some up this way.
Everywhere.
Bro, this shit was a movement.
New York, California.
Yep. Hold up. Remember that rumble we had, Reef? Remember that rumble we had that day?
Bring it up. Rest in peace, my mother, man. Hey, listen, look, niggas disrespect my mother, man. Right?
And what happened from there?
I think we might have killed them niggas. For real, to this day, I think them niggas dead or something. Or I seen one nigga, his legs was missing, guys.
Yeah, we fucked them over, man. You over here on the app talking crazy, like you don't know where
Shaq
you at.
Ghost ride the bike. That's the first time a nigga running, a nigga ghost riders. The nigga don't even know what's going on. They see us in the tussle and just came on the bike. The nigga tried to run in the middle of the street, ghost ride the bike in front of the nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga tripped up in traffic. Boom.
So all we
Boom.
needed. That's
And
all
we
we
beat them
needed.
niggas with it. We took a hammer from them niggas. The nigga had a real hammer with nails, like
Yeah.
trying to pull it out. We beat the nigga with
Real,
the hammer.
a real
Yeah.
hammer.
But it used to
Yeah, that's crazy. I was thinking that, but I ain't wanna bring that shit up, man.
That's why I'm using AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked them to generate a picture of me, upload the picture, and this is what they gave me.
Yeah, they want everybody to be white. Hey y'all,
Yeah.
let me ask you this though. Why you think
What's up?
the guy shit got caught up in the matrix? Devon shit got. Hey, let me ask you this, right? Why
Why?
you think when you was younger, right? You
Uh,
idolized the brothers that came out of prison. You like that was like
I get it
the
because like that was like ghetto superstar. You hear me? Ghetto fabulous type motherfucker. He come home, you young, you watching. First of all, he big as hell. He got his cocoa butter shine on. All the brothers dapping him and giving him money and packages and money, and now the ladies on him. You understand? He that deal right now. And when you a young motherfucker, you impressionable. So you like, damn, I want some of that. How I get to get this type of love from the hood.
So you ready
Damn.
unconsciously, you ready to go to prison.
Hey man, when I saw Scared Straight, I couldn't wait.
Because all of them,
Couldn't wait to get to Broadway.
You knew all of them.
Too late. Yeah, I couldn't wait. The first Scared Straight, yeah, back in the 70s, early 70s. I couldn't wait to get there. 76, I saw it. Next 2 years or 3 years, I'm right there. Yeah, that had a major influence on my life.
Now, when you got there, when you finally made it there, did you say, damn, this shit ain't, this what this nigga had to go through to come home and shit? Like, or was you still had that same mentality?
Man, hey, I ain't lying, Reef. I was so fucking wild, Reef. All they used to tell me, I had 16 years. They said, if you don't chill out, you gonna do that whole 16 years. Next thing I know, I did that 16 years in some more shit. Yeah, I was locked in. I was really locked into that shit. Like I don't even give, like I ain't even give a fuck about the streets no more. To that extent, I was gonna do it. I was caught up in the George Jackson, the Black Panther Party. I was a part of the Nation of Islam. So I seen God and struggle more valuable than just being out here on the street. I really bought into the philosophy, man. Pops used to tell me, you brainwashed, man. I ain't brainwashed. I'm just dedicated. I'm about what I say I'm about. And I'm going to stand on that. And I was repping that shit, period. And whatever I had to give up, I gave up.
What can you tell a younger person that's on the porch every day that lives on a block where they see niggas hustling, leaning up against their expensive cars, smoking weed, jewelry on, girls all around them? What would you tell that younger person? The younger person that's seeing the same nigga they see making money, jewelry, cars, girls, been locked up, come home, doing the same thing, jewelry, cars, girls. What would you tell that young brother on the porch that's watching him?
Hey, man, it may sound corny as hell, but you got to let him see that it's a whole new reality out here, man. It's a whole new world. But you can't forget the fact that maybe his mother on some drugs, maybe his father in prison, maybe he only got a loaf of bread in the house with a half a jar of jelly, no meat, no guidance, no nothing. You understand? So it's not that easy to just talk. You're gonna have to lead him by the hand and take him and show him what you talking about, as opposed to just talking about it. You gotta show him another side of life. You hear me? He gotta get that experience. If it ain't nothing but go to the boys club and shoot pool, take him swimming, you know, you gotta take him out of that environment so he can see other things, as well as other black people doing some positive shit as well. That's just one part of being black in America. But that's only the bottom line for those who make it their bottom line. So I would say lead by example too. Don't tell him one thing while you doing the other. When you tell him something, make sure you walking that walk instead of just talking that talk, because that's what he doing in the first place. He watching, which is why he watching what's going on the block. So he gonna be watching you to make sure you not giving him no bullshit. I'll put it like that. And then you give him a new reality, man, and show him how to strive for it. Show him how to better himself. Show him that he can come up out of this shit if he stay focused on what he got to do as an individual. You're not a part of the whole. You're a part of yourself. You don't have to be a part of that. Ain't no winning that shit right there, and it's not. And I don't support. I'll never tell nobody to go hustle, go get some guns, go walk in my shoes. I'll put it that way. You probably can't walk in my shoes. Them shit's fucked up. And I wouldn't want to see nobody walk in them. So I always try to curb them and go in a whole nother direction, man.
Did
It's
prison,
life after the block.
prison make or break you?
It made me, man. One thing about that prison, you the sum total of all your life experiences. Right now, my life is great. My life better than great. I'm clean. I'm sober. I got invaluable lessons that I never would have got nowhere other than prison. I got beautiful relationships with my babies, my grandbabies, my sisters, my brother, my comrades, the brothers I was in prison with. We still connected. Get on the Infamous Lifers group, you'll see. Yeah. So prison did wonders for me, man. And the main thing it did, it made me not to ever want to go back. That's what it did best. Not to ever want to go back and pull those up and see if I do everything in my power so they don't have to ever go. Because once you in that shit, a lot of our people ain't built for that, man. They don't know about management control units and all that shit.
It's easy to get
23.
that motherfucker, ain't it? It's easy to go.
Yeah,
It's
real
hard to
easy.
get out that motherfucker.
And it's degrading, bro.
Yeah, it is.
That's somebody looking up your asshole. Take your clothes off, bust it like you a girl or something. And they enjoying making you do this, looking at your balls,
Yeah.
your feet, butt naked, open your mouth, while the crackers standing over you with sticks, ready to bust your brains out. Every time you go out the cell, they strap you up like Kunta Kinte with the steel. Who the fuck wanna live like that? Nah, yeah,
Not nobody in their
nah,
right mind.
nah, that shit ain't cool at all, Reef. And it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody, man. A lot of people mental just ain't prepared for what they gonna have to deal with. I thank Allah God. I was one of them who made it through, man.
Let me ask
When
you this. Let me ask you this before we gonna pull out of here. I'm gonna ask you this before we pull out of here. What do you feel about those that choose to do crime, but utilize others that don't have nothing to do with it, or probably do have something to do with it, but didn't get caught, but want to blame people other than themselves to get out of prison time that they gotta face?
what we talking about? Stool pigeons and rats?
Yeah, rats.
Snitches,
Rats.
rats
Yeah,
and fags.
yeah, that's what
All
we're
right,
talking about.
all right. Far as that go, Beretta said that shit the best. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. All right. Ever since we was little kids, your mother told you, stop being a tattletale, boy. Or girl, stop telling on your brother or telling on your sister. Right there, you should know that that's not a good thing to do. But because most of our people is followers, and they really ain't trained for and built for this type of life, they tell their brothers, you got different classes. You got different classes of rats, first of all. First, you got the snitch. He the petty motherfucker. Tell anything. He'll tell your girlfriend all you type motherfucker. You heard? He ain't graduate yet, but he on his way. Then you got the rat. The motherfucker who tell on his boys when they committed crime. He tell the police and act like he don't know what's going on. Then you got the agent provocateur rat. He the motherfucker that join organizations and report back to the slave master like they did on the plantation and tell him everything that's going on inside the movement.
Now, what's that rat called again?
That's the agent provocateur rat. He's a provocateur. He join your shit and report back to them people. That's the motherfucker who they pay. He on the payroll. And for you to do something to him is damn near like killing a cop. But they all need to go. But yeah, and that's probably the worst motherfucker you ever gonna find. Because he amongst you each and every day. He talking like you talk. He walking like you walk. He probably got the best car, the most money, everything. He caught cases. Hey, he done caught cases. He been waiting to go to court for 7 years. You done did 2 bids already. He's still out there.
We talk about
Yeah,
that.
come on, let's talk about it. Let's
I'm
talk
going
about
down in 2 months. Nigga been out for
but
5 years.
But he still is accepted amongst the brothers that's really still on the grind. But they keep disappearing all of a sudden. But because he got the money and the power, you don't think for a second that this is the motherfucker doing it. Because you forgot about all them cases he got.
Everybody know about this motherfucker too. And still fuck with him.
Come on,
Ain't that something?
Yeah, man. So that say a lot about the people that hang on the streets nowadays. They ain't no different than a hoe or a prostitute. You hanging with a motherfucker so he could give you things. You want a favor for a favor too. So when you get caught eventually, who's to say you not gonna do the same thing? Because now that you done got to a certain position of power and prestige, you don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose that. You got hundreds and thousands of dollars, maybe $1 million. Nice ass cars, eat at the best restaurants, smashing the most beautiful sisters. You understand?
Trying to go
So
to
you only care
Yeah.
about you. You don't care about, you care about yourself. And whoever you got to give up so you can maintain that lifestyle, you giving them up.
Ain't that
You
something?
giving them up. Because you got a lot to lose. And you think his life ain't shit. He ain't got what I got. He ain't as important or valuable as me. So fuck his life. It's about my life only.
Wow.
And that's the most dangerous type of motherfucker in the world.
Wow. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. That's some shit, some bullshit. That's why once you know and you see the signs in them, you got to do your job, period. That's what I'm going to say. You got to handle your business. And if those who know that this motherfucker ain't right continue to break bread with him and let him in the cipher, they just as guilty as him. They just as guilty as him. Because for you to accept the rat amongst you, it's just a matter of time before you become one. You are the company you keep, man. Yeah, you are definitely the company you keep.
Y'all heard it first, the Lake Ave Radio Show, man, 1500, man. Salute to you, y'all. You always dropping jewels, man.
Salute to you,
I love
Black
you,
man. I love you,
show,
baby.
man. I love you
Keep
too,
that
bro.
shit popping, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
got it, man.
Hey, listen,
You on the way, man.
shout out to
Keep it popping.
everybody.
Long
Come on,
press, stand up.
you know what I
Ass
mean?
bag,
Hey,
stand up.
knowledge, I
My homies in them bricks, New York, everybody.
everybody.
VA, PA, stand
right.
up, turn up.
And the,
Yeah, it's
and
our
the more,
time to
the
shine.
more of the story of the show was, stop committing crimes if you can't do the time, nigga. Hang it up.
Talk
You a 9 to 5. You're not a good drug dealer. You know what I'm saying?
word is monk.
It's over for you, nigga. Go flip some
Say,
burgers. Go flip some fish. Make
come on,
some dinners like I do. You know what I mean?
talk that talk.
You know,
It
leave
ain't
alone, man.
nothing wrong with that. But get the fuck
man.
off the, but get the fuck off the streets, cause you in the way, man.
Sending
You
a
in the
lot of
way.
niggas to prison, man. Stop doing that, man.
Yeah,
If
you
we're
in the
all
way.
everybody
And,
know what I'm
and you
talking
gonna
about.
get it. And you
Yeah.
sure gonna get it before it's over.
Yeah, you're definitely.
You ain't got away with
That's
nothing.
right. Yeah, man.
Hey,
I want you to send me an inbox, man, on what you want the next subject to be about, man. And we're gonna do it that way, man.
I already got it for you.
Okay. Salute to you. Salute to everybody in the comments and chats, man. Be safe, man.
Love it.
You know what I mean?
Stay up, man. You all
You
appreciate it,
too.
man. Do what you do,
You
Rick.
too. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.